Mhm. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was like a weird accident. Luckily. What? I'm. Good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Hope you're having a good one. Who do we have? Zekara, Gameplay Boy, and that Mr. Tom Guy. Hi, and welcome, or welcome back. How are you? Um, Hope your day's been well. My day sucked. I'm gonna be honest. I have no energy left to lie to you. My day's been disgusting so far. The reason for that is because last night, as I was trying to fall asleep, well, my son ended up getting a fever, so he's been sick for almost a day, and I got almost zero sleep last night. And this morning, I didn't take him to daycare. And since it was like very, very, very late to organize any sort of help with that, actually, I just ended up having him at home. Thank God for Lunette's days off at work that he is spending on helping me out. But at least I had a form of daycare. As today, I spent the entire morning just pretty much being very busy, and it's been hectic, and I've been sick and didn't really get to like do anything that I normally do during this morning because there's like a lot of other stuff that I've had to do. So I've been exhausted, and we basically spent the afternoon when I got done with work with just, just playing and just reading and doing all these things. And I got him to bed, and as per usual, it was like 8:45, and I'm just like laying there and questioning all my choices and thinking about whether or not I'm gonna get up and stream. But then I realized that if I do not, then I've had everything taken from me. you know? Nathan, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. What's up? It's like, I don't know how to describe this, but like, do you know, like, when you have those 2 hours for yourself? Like for me, this is like, yes, it is a form of working since I see it as my second job, obviously, but at the same time, I see it as my own just opportunity to regain my mental health. And I don't know, like if I'm not going to stream during this time, then I'm just going to end up pretty much doing nothing. And then I've had everything, taken from me today, pretty much. I did have family time, obviously, that matters to me. But I didn't get to go to the gym because I was sick. I didn't get any sort of relaxation whatsoever. And this is pretty much the only thing that I get to do. And I'll be damned if I go to bed, even when sick and exhausted and whatnot, instead of just spending a couple of hours with you guys. What I'm looking for is the AC remote. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Because it is getting very, very hot. Okay, so do I even have the sound on? It's been very quiet today. Has the Okay, yeah, the game, like the screen has been very quiet, but we actually turned down the in-game music, I guess. What was it, yesterday? Because it was louder than my voice, I suppose. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Like for some reason yesterday was loud. But if the in-game sound ends up being too quiet, just let me know. But how's your day? My day sucked. I want to hear from someone who's had a better day. Like I'm exhausted, but I know that tomorrow, if I like don't stream today, if I do nothing for myself whatsoever, tomorrow I will wake up and I will be still sick and still tired, and on top of everything, I'll just be in a bad mood as well. So I take this time very seriously, and even if it's a couple of hours, it's my couple of hours, and damn it, I will enjoy them. I don't know. I feel like today's, I don't know, the entire, I guess, society is shaped in a way that you get to, I don't know, maybe do one thing that you like during the day if you're lucky. And if you just kind of give up on it, it's like what do you really have left, you know? Unfortunately, my daily story will be of no use, but the kitchen at work lost all power from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m., so that nearly shut us down for the day. Jeez, that's rough. That is actually really rough. Oh, wow. So, what would you do in a scenario if that happens? Do you just go home, or do you just like try your best to just kind of make do? Are we having like almost no in-game sound? So for some reason it's so quiet. I don't know why. Yes, I would like to load the save data. I can't even like hear the usual like tunes and such. I'll turn it up if it ends up just almost non-existent. Like obviously there is some sound, but I think I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Also, I'm sorry, but I do have to eat a little bit. See, your stories actually sound a lot like Luneth's stories, as he also works at a restaurant. So I can completely understand what you're talking about because we actually do talk about these things a lot. Client wanted us to ask another site across the road to borrow us 100 portions of food, which is never going to happen. So from what I understand, from like at least the things that he's told me about like stuff like that happens, like sometimes oh there he is. I guess sometimes there can be like discrepancies between like like what you have for one restaurant and what you have for another. And I guess if you don't have a good balance between like the two of them, and if you don't know how much one restaurant will spend and how much the other one will, you will just have one person just walking from one to the other. Actually, he's in the same situation with his workplace because they also have like two restaurants, but they're not even across the road. They're like there's like a I don't know 500-meter walk from like your one restaurant to another, and sometimes someone just has to do the errand for it, from what I understand. So it's disgusting. So today we did sandwiches and salads. We somehow sold out of sandwiches, which never happened. So it might be a good idea for the future. Like I don't know much about it, but does that depend on like the days of the week? Like, do you have days of the week when you like sell more of this or more of that, and like based on that you make assumptions?
Let the
That's
driver
at
know
least
when
what
you're
I know.
ready.
I think Luna will soon join you because he's immediately on his phone ready to pop into the food talk. I can see it. What did he say to
Riding a
me?
shoe puff isn't that much
Ah,
fun.
shupa. Okay. Oh, how's the sound?
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of.
Is it really quiet?
Right?
Because for me, it's unusually quiet. Normally, the game is never this quiet for me. But if you can hear it, fine. Just let me know. I was going to return to Baval after returning my Luca, but the Crusaders blocked the roads and I couldn't get through. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Welcome. You seem to have fine taste, sir. Listen, buy from me and you won't have any problems down the line. I will take your word for it. It is a little quiet. Honestly, I think so too. What I can do for sure is increase the PlayStation remote volume a little bit. Okay, I think this is actually going to make it a lot better. It's a small increase, but I think we're okay. Strength plus 5 sensor. I don't even need. I do like this one. Oh, I do like it. What's a dark touch? What's a dark touch ability?
It's like a sun.
It's like what?
It's like Walker's lights.
I kind of like. I can get this one. It's very expensive, but it looks like a good weapon for Tidus.
That's or
What?
favorite for
Or oh, I thought that all swords are. Oh, never mind. Oh, really? Is that worth getting for him? How about this one, the twin lance? It has like the piercing, the fire strike, and the ice strike. I kind of like it. It is expensive shit, but I really want it. Strength +5 and ice strength. No, we already have something so no, we're okay. I have like a bunch of things to sell, but I don't know what to. Like, I don't know if I should. Nightmare has sleep strikes. So some of these things I feel like I don't wanna sell because I don't know if I'll need them down the line. So I'm just like hoarding things for now. Is that okay to do? Like the weapons are not better than the other ones. The weapons don't really have stats, right? They just have abilities that you can like take advantage of, if I understand correctly. Or maybe not. Oh, maybe, okay, I overestimated your walk. It's not a 500-meter walk, it's a 100 to 200 meter, but the way you talk about it, it sounds like a 500 one.
So if you're carrying 20 kilos a week, that's a lot.
Yeah, I guess. I can never do that. Holy shit.
Even after 10 years, Spira
Is it
hasn't
quiet?
changed. Truly, the place seems to resist change.
Lloyd, hi,
It would take
and welcome
something
back. What's up?
unusual.
How are you? You are just in time. Need anything? Why do you have two vendors? Okay, you already robbed me. Goodbye. There have been reports of a. Oh my god, there's two of these. Hello.
Rides the shoe puff?
Oh, not yet. I'm ready. Let me on. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. What? He's so cute. Ahmed, hi, and welcome back. What's up? I am ready. Remember hitting a block on the box at this point of the game? Oh, that's terrifying for me. Because more often than not, I hit them, and it's endlessly frustrating. Next point of the game, gave up on it for months. Oh god. Realized months later that I hadn't properly learned the sphere grid. It was hilarious. What does that mean? Is there an improper way of learning the sphere grid? Oh my god. Have I ruined it? I haven't ruined it? Okay. That is exactly what I'm afraid of.
All aboard!
No! The way it works.
Shoe puff launching!
That's awesome. Is it quiet? If it's quiet, I'll turn it up. I need to know. Because for some reason, I don't know. Like for some reason, I think I changed some settings or whatever. It just ended up really quiet today.
Hey.
Huh?
Take a look.
What? Whoa!
I would not look down.
A sunken city.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old.
That's actually
They
kind of
built
cool.
the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right,
Sheesh.
it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
Why didn't they just build it like ramps?
I'm not so sure about that.
Like not on bridges,
Yevon
but
has taught
on,
us.
like actual
When
pillars.
humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Oh,
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and
that
which
sounds like
we
a
may
scam.
not.
That sounds like a
So what kind of Machina may we
yeah,
not use then?
exactly. It's a scam.
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
It's like when the church
Or
tells you
war
what you
will
can
rage
do and what
again.
you can't do,
War?
but they're the ones deciding.
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
If you think you're really to blame,
Yeah,
why are
it
you
is.
trying to get rid of sin
But
at all?
it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
I stand with V here.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything up.
What should that be?
He's adorable.
Sit down.
Sorry! Ah!
The Albed!
Oh, I see, I understand. Yeah, age can definitely play a part and maybe not understanding the sphere, but also I'm 28
Yuna,
and I
save
probably
you!
don't understand it very well either, so it's probably a not okay thing to say either. Is this what is this? Oh shit, is this a boss? Is this the boss that we were talking about? And yeah, I'm actually so glad that I'm playing this game because this is the kind of game that can get you inspired to play it again just by looking at it. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Let's actually cheer. Oh, I can't flee either. Oh, shit. So someone didn't want to make an airship on 16. Like, are we referring to mid? Oh. Like, I mean, I get what you're trying to say, but she did try, but then at the end of the day she decided not to because, first of all, she was missing parts. But yeah. She's also lost a lot. Dark attack. Is this even something that's going to be useful? It's immune to it. That sucks. Wait, I only have 2 of us? Oh no. Wait, this is not a real boss, is it? It can't be. Bosses got my first issues will be fine. Why will I be fine? I'm the kind of person who normally has issues when there's an opportunity to have issues. What makes you think I would be fine? I don't, like, do I have... Where is my... Oh, it's white magic. I keep forgetting that. Like, I always want to use it and I can never find it. No, I've only been fine because of all of you and your combined efforts to get me through. Readying depth charges. What the... What? Is there like... Do I have to shield from this? Is this a damage attack? What is this? What is this? Can I delay? This one is so funny because if you neglect the rock and Tidus on the sphere, you kind of screwed. Have I neglected them? Like, I think I kind of neglected Tidus, no? I didn't read what he said. What can I do? So this boss isn't necessarily the worst. How do I know if I still have haste? Like, when do I need to refresh haste? Aqua shooter. That's not cool. Okay, so at some point I will have to heal as well. What specials do we have? Raises party's accuracy. Will I ever need more accuracy? No, probably not. What do I have? Sleep attack, dark, silence. I can't really silence him. He's immune to everything. But is this gonna work? He's still immune, but that attack deals a ton of damage. So how often do you think I should refresh haste? I think I have haste. Like, he gets to attack twice, whereas Blocker gets to attack once. So I think we're fine. Right. So I guess this is the kind of boss that teaches you that you just gotta play with everything. White magic. I don't know the kind of white magic that I need. I'll just use a high potion because why the hell not in this situation? How much health do I even have? That was kind of worth it. I will just keep attacking it. I don't know what to do. What else to do? We still seem to have haste, and I still seem to not have to refresh it. So I don't know. It seems I don't have like any elemental attacks. Reading depth charges. What's this? Special provoke. Draw on enemies attacks towards you. No, thank you. Cheer raises party strength and defense. Did I cheer already? How do I know if they're cheered? I think I'm just gonna cheer once more just to be safe. Like, I don't know if this refreshes or doesn't or whatever. I just wanna be okay. Can I? Oh, I can't attack. Okay. How come I'm attacking for more now? I guess we have raised. Oh. Is this the boss? That's it? Okay. Well, we got through it. You guys scared me. Because my brain doesn't really brain when it comes to bosses. And if other people have historically struggled with it, I'm like, surely I will struggle with it as well, you know? Yeah, I think that's what overkill is. But when I see overkill, for some reason my brain, in this game at least, still hasn't accepted it as actual kill. So I see the letters, and I don't process the information of the boss being dead, and I keep still thinking about like what the next turn will be. I need to get used to it.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm just a little obsessed with the
No, I'm
spear
fine.
grid. I have been trying to spend all of them. You know this.
Those out bed.
Is everybody okay?
Oh,
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna,
Super full speed ahead.
he's adorable. He sounds like a drunk little man.
Damn the out bed. What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait, they're mad about Operation Mihen.
I wonder. Didn't Kamara's
Didn't like
clansmen
half
say
of them, or
something
more than half of them, just died
about
during that
summoners
operation?
disappearing?
So the Outbed are behind that. Those
He's a
sad
bit. I think
plastic
you're right.
grease
He's a
monkeys.
bit prejudiced. And like he's very willing to
Hey,
just
Waka.
blame everything on a
It's no
certain
use
group of
complaining
people,
about the
which
Albed now, right?
does feel like a lot of
We'll protect
racism
Yuna from anyone,
his end.
anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
I agree.
I guess so.
You're right.
Like he has a good heart, but also very strong conviction that has him believing that he can like convince others of like wrongdoings, regardless of whether they're responsible or not. I'm not a fan of that. Grease monkey, right? Definitely not a fan. By the way, can you tell that I've been sick all day? Like honestly, I love streaming. It's like this is the time that I like wait for the entire day, and I get to the point that I feel like I don't even like look. I don't know. I spent the entire day being sick. It's like this is why I don't know. This is why I say that like the moment I stop streaming because I'm too tired, that's when life has taken everything away from me. You know, it's like I don't know. I feel like you should always respect your mental health enough to provide yourself like that little bit of like relief throughout the day and just do something that you want to do because if you don't have that, then you're really lost. You have to have fun time.
Kimari fail as guardian on Shupov. Kimari never fail again.
Aww. Oh yeah, this actually happened on his watch. Probably feels awful.
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of irritating, isn't it?
Looks like we're
On
stuck
his
here
end.
for a while.
Health is important, but health comes as both physical and mental health. And my physical health will not improve until tomorrow, but I feel like if my mental health is suffering, I'm not gonna be able to like get up and have my day properly tomorrow either. You know what I mean? The summer, like you're at your side, we've no need to fear sin. I heard the Albert attacked her, okay? Aw. I don't really care. Of course they do, she's our only hope. How do I get out of her fan crowd? I'm stuck. So I've just left? Seems so. Grease monkey. Like freezes. I thought it was like not to run into any wily willy. What? Wily, Whaley, Willy. I don't know. Wily. What's Wily? Scammers.
Scammer or like manipulative.
Let's see. Scammy merchants on this side of the shore. But I ended up buying something from that man over there. This man? Is that Arvinder who followed? Yes, of course he is. What do you have? He has nothing. He always has nothing. Shuba sleeping. Wait until Shuba wake up? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Nobody wants to talk to me. Guard Yuna. Yuna is surrounded by her fan base. What am I supposed to do? What are we talking about? How do I get Yuna to... So it's because you only gave him one kill. Really? Oh, please don't tell me that he would have had more stuff if I had given him more. Oh my god, is it... No? Oh. It's like I will never be greedy in game again. Okay, what am I supposed to do? It's like, am I supposed to wait for all of them to talk to Yuna? I have no clue. I didn't invest more. I didn't have more at the time. I don't know who to talk to. I did talk to them. Nobody wants to do shit. You Japanese do it all the best. I think so too. I agree. Very biased, but I agree with you. I don't trust American anime.
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Oh god. The only thing that I'm getting is Waka's racist dialogue.
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
And Lulu's apocalyptic predictions about us spending our stream here because we don't know where to go. That's pretty much it. Along with Kimaru's I failed and I'm unworthy. What is this? Is there... Oh! Albert Primer Vol 12. Okay, so apparently I've learned another letter. Great stuff. How do I... Who do I need to talk to? She took... Not she. Sin took my daughter. But I just saw her again for the first time in 5 years. That goddess song place was amazing. Wait, what? How did he get to see her? Okay, we need to... Oh my god, that thing is adorable. That thing is just absolutely adorable. Can I leave? Okay. It appears that I can, and I need to leave all of them behind. I sensed that Lady Yuna was here to feel the warmth of the people. The descendant of a high summoner loved by everyone. Yuna embodies perfection. Garusalam is up ahead, but the path is infested with fiends. Thank you for letting me know. Make all necessary preparations before departing. Should I stay a crusader or follow a different path? I wanted to discuss this with someone on the far plane, but maybe I shouldn't. Imagine, like, meeting a complete stranger and just asking this question out of the blue. That is so odd. Okay, we have to do something about this. I have to spend these points. Yesterday we didn't really get around to. We have 3. Okay, let's do that before we move on to endless fighting. Wait, how come I can't move any further? This is as far as I go? Oh, this is as far as I go. Okay, that's fine. Use what? We increase evasion, we increase MP, and can I move here? Well, if I move here, does it really matter at all? This is where I wanted to go. I'm still sometimes struggling with movement. It's like I think I'm moving, but I'm really not. So we're here. Waka, I guess I'm just going wherever it is that I'm trying to go. It's kind of too late to rethink my choices now. But I think so far we've been fine. Hopefully I haven't ruined anything. Okay, so here we're gonna have to take a little step just to be able to get this what is this, health upgrade, and then we'll have to turn back somewhere. I see. Okay, I understand what I need to do. With Yuna, we're gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking, but it's fine. We haven't like messed it up or anything. I think this is just how it had to be. 1, 2, I think I want to go here, if possible. Yes. Okay. We get HP. I'm gonna turn her into a badass. Defense and what else? Okay, that's decent. This is okay. No, I actually trust my chat a lot with not spoiling, and I'm just very happy that all of you just really want to enjoy, I guess, the experience of someone else playing it for the first time. And I feel like I have never ever gotten something like spoiled to me in that way by like a member of JRPG community. Like that's never happened to me. I feel like everyone is just completely respectful and they know why they're like on the stream. Obviously there's a community aspect of it and people just getting to know each other and talking about their own things and such, but it's like if people were to spoil a part of the game, I guess they're kind of ruining their own experience, unless they just don't care about their own experience and they're having a bad day and they want everyone else to be having a bad day. But luckily I don't often encounter people who just really have a bad day like that. And I'm glad that to finally get to play it. I feel like I have really neglected it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, because I feel like Lulu is a little bit squishy and she's very good. She's very good at combat. I feel like she's kind of a must in this party. I do want to level them. Yuna, I'm not sure if I want to have her in here. Let's have Waka instead of Yuna and see what happens. I don't want to rely on elemental summons as much. I want to see like what they can do as a party, but on the other hand, I guess if she summons the icon or whatever it's called, Aeon, everybody gets the experience for that. So yeah, I now got around to play Chrono Trigger. Should I?
Yes.
You're
ruining
not
things
dead?
for other people. Feels bad.
Huh?
Oh, 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 oh. We know. Oh, what?
Oh no, she hot.
She is hot.
Thought I was done for back there.
That's the girl from the beginning, isn't
Riku.
Isn't she?
You're Riku.
They made like a special
Hey,
cutscene to show that she
you're
is hot.
okay. How you been?
Terrible.
How you been? She looks like she's had the worst day of her
Yeah,
life.
you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh?
I wonder.
Oh,
Don't tell me,
that
but I
Machina?
wonder
That was
if
you?
there's gonna be like a love triangle tension between him and Yuna and her.
Oh, not
I
really
wanna
her,
see that.
you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us.
Oh, that was her.
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo!
Oh, they're not gonna get along at all. These two,
Friend of yours.
Waka and
Yeah.
Riku, they're not gonna
You
get
could
along.
say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Damn,
Yuna,
are they gonna
Lulu?
hate each other?
I told you about her, remember?
Well, he's gonna hate
She was
her.
the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Oh.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon.
She's making a face. I can see it.
So,
We don't
Riku,
see her face, but I can see
look
her
a
making
little
a
beat up.
face.
You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh?
Wait, what are we talking? What?
Ah,
I don't understand what's happening. I've never been a part
Sir
of these
Orin?
girl cliques.
I would like Riku to be my guardian.
What?
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes.
He's
As
acting
I
a little
thought.
strange for
No good?
an old man.
Are you certain?
It's like
100%.
please don't be into her or
So,
something.
anyway.
That would be creepy.
Can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
I don't. Is it normal to not
Riku's a
understand what's
good girl.
happened here?
She helped me a bunch.
well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Maybe he forgives her because she's hot.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
How did he not realize? I don't know. What? He thought that. Wait, like the way we tried to diverge from the topic, it actually worked on Waka? I don't think so. Riku has FF16 mid energy. Like as soon as I saw her, I thought either that or like Yuffie's. Like maybe not as Yuffie. Maybe I just need to get to know her first. Oh, maybe I have like sphere points to spend. Do I? Riku, no, I don't. But she's squishy. Do I need to have her in my party to level her up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, we have to... Alright, we have choices to make. Let's have her here. Okay, healing her is not even gonna work.
It's just really
What? Oh, no, no, no. No, we have to... Okay, we're not gonna mess around. This is what we need to do. She had a big, that annoying little sister that I never asked for, but always needed and didn't know it was going to happen. I have a little sister lover, but she's just not annoying. Not ever? Well, that's good to hear. I bet eyes are slightly different. He was just checking something. How are they different? Like, they're not, like, different from each other. Kind of like the way Yuna has her eyes. Are they? No, that's not what it is it? I mean, I never got to meet Yuffie in the original Final Fantasy VII because I actually never ended up getting her before the actual final boss when I realized that I would need another party member, which was totally my bad. But in the remake, like in the Intergrade, I kind of ended up really liking her.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh god. This is probably why I thought she had Yuffie energy.
I wonder what's inside.
Treasure chests in battles. Use the special ability Steal to open treasure chests found on the battlefield. Be careful, the battle will end as soon as your foes are defeated and any unopened treasure. Oh, so she's a thief. Okay. Also, tracking a treasure chest will destroy it and all of its contents. I see. I see. Yeah, I didn't get Vincent. It was bad. I don't know why I didn't. I remember streaming through that part and I was like, I just cannot deal with this right now. I was like in a bad mood for the puzzle that day, and I just never ended up doing it. And now it feels bad. I didn't keep dying. Where because in the mansion. Oh, fucking mansion. I remember that. That was disgusting. Riku's Overdrive Mix allows her to combine two items in stock and create various special effects. It's also unknown until the items are actually mixed. Okay, I am going to like her. Try mixing the two bomb cores you just found to see what happens. That does not sound safe at all. At all. Mix. Where do I find that? For this and this. Oh god. Uh-oh. Firestorm. Holy shit. I like her. I had a guide with pretend and mixing this and Riku's Overdrive is extensive.
I can
Really?
combine items and use them like this. It's not
If
that
that
tough,
wasn't the
really.
guide, that means that I should, I do like her, like, dancing and, like, her winning stance. It's fun. So that means that technically I should look the list up and just meme the situation where I have the guide. I don't know, or should we just spend the items recklessly and try to discover it on our own? But this is gonna get fun. Okay, so that means that I want to loot everything. And just...
You can also mix like healing cooling and houses.
That's cool! Oh, I'm so excited for this now. Ah! Some of her item mixes are borderline game breaking.
Like overdrive can just use like that. Imagine when she's strong.
Okay, so I can steal even though the enemies are not defeated. Still make a potion. Like, cool, right? Oh, we're gonna have to level her up. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna POP a little bit. If we manage to, our summons don't just die. I want her in a party with Yuna so that she can get the experience. Is that a good strategy to level someone? But it's gonna take a while because these animations are long. Aerospark, I forgot about it. Damage an enemy and negates all spell effects. I don't really have spell effects. What black magic do I have? I have thunder. Oh, I have Thundara also. How come this one is powerful, more powerful than Like, how do I level my guys? I should find that girl again. The one with the, what's it called? The one with the boss battles, the elemental boss battles, right? Yeah, I need to do that if I ever want to level them up. Oh, that's a little bit of a hassle, isn't it? That's okay. She shares a similar grid path to Tidus. Really? But why? I thought that she would be more like a rogue and he'd be more like a warrior. Sorry, I also have to eat. Do you ever experience that hope of like trying to reach a chest before you get into a fight, but you kind of know that it's never gonna happen? Okay, so I wanna be stealing the chest before we summon the summon. Am I ever going to fail stealing? Is that something that can happen? Let's make this tank with provoke and counter-strike. I think I have a weapon with counter-strike, or maybe I considered purchasing it at some point, but I never really got around to it. Can Riku attack? What's her attack? Special, what? I don't see it. She's gonna miss, isn't she? Oh, never mind. Oh. She actually has high evasion, apparently. Okay, we didn't even need to summon. But that victory stance is everything. Lulu's. Ramrod, hi, welcome back. What's up? How are you today? Oh, can I reach it? Without getting ganked again? There we go. So I just go, and this is apparently going to take forever. Get an overdrive every out of battle with whom?
Tidus.
With Tidus? How? Because of haste?
No, because I provoke enemies with counter-strike.
And counter-strike? Oh, I see. That gets you the points. Okay, I get it. I like it here. This is like Redania.
Expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady.
A little bit, at least.
Me?
Whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our
So
leader,
many colors.
the great
You knew I was gonna love it.
Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Wait,
Business
Lord
with me?
Seymour's here?
Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained.
Oh,
Of course,
I like it
your
here.
friends are also welcome.
Is this the city that you were talking to me about?
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
Now Mariko has joined the party. You can customize weapons and armor. Let's take a look. Customize is used to she's like a tinker. Used to upgrade weapons and armor by adding abilities to them. Dope. Items are needed to customize and add abilities to gear. First choose the gear to customize. Note that some weapons and armor cannot be customized. If any of the slots in the abilities window shown at the bottom of left or the screen are empty, that gear can be customized. Okay. If an item has no empty slot, it cannot be. There's also gear that cannot be customized no matter what. Now, after selecting gear to customize, the list of available abilities for that gear is displayed. How do I acquire these abilities? Through like other weapons or whatever? Or like the amount of items needed for the procedure, or maybe they're just always an option, but I need like maths for it.
Yes.
The amount of items needed for the procedure is also displayed at the top of the screen. On the left is the amount of items currently in stock. Oh, on the right are the amount of items that left after customization. Got it. Items are spent when gear is customized. Okay. Abilities for which there are insufficient items are displayed as gray. Okay. And cannot be selected. Okay, cool. When you select an ability to add, you are asked to confirm the procedure. Select yes to complete the procedure. Okay. Some gear get new names after customization. That's cool. This concludes the customer's tutorial. Okay.
What would you do without me?
Okay. How do we do this? Customize. Okay, do I like, can I see the items that I have equipped? Are they like marked in purple? So Brotherhood apparently cannot be customized. Okay, so apparently it's OP on its own. Seeker Shield. These are, I guess these are the ones that I'm... What?
Should be able to.
I don't know. These are... Whose weapon is this? Claw. This is Riku's weapon. I see. Oh, she already has like a lot of stuff. Okay. Distill power. What is that? Power distiller effects to attacks and skills. What does that mean? Distill power, mana speed. What does distill mean? Strength, magic. Like I could add a 3% strength, but I want to know what distill is. Can someone help me? Bro, what is distill?
Extract essential. It's like extracting stuff. Extracting power.
Distill power, distill mana, distill speed, distill ability. So you always want to distill power, because what are your opponents without power? Right? Well, let's do it. That's a bit expensive, but... Wait, what? No! I'm not gonna spend 80...
You're only using 2.
Oh. I'm stupid. Please don't clip it. You did not hear this. Anyway, is this her also? MP, HP, automatic use items to cure status illness. That's kind of cool. Aces back MP by 5, HP. I need to spend, wait, X potion? But this is Riku that we're talking about. She has 360 HP. That's disgusting. Oh, fuck it. I'm just spending pretty mindlessly, but I also have a feeling that that's what I'm supposed to do because we're probably gonna get caught sooner or later by something, so... Okay, there's nothing else that we can do. Some weapons have more slots to add effect to. Yes, but not these particular ones that I have equipped. And I'm actually pretty happy with my choices so far. What's down here? Is this a vendor? Maybe I could have visited a vendor first. Okay. We Guado help the warrior monks patrol the roads beyond. Why wouldn't we do all we can for the good of Spira?
to hear about the far plane or the fireflies? Pity, suit yourself.
What? About what?
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Farplane is like heaven.
The far plane's the place
Oh,
where
it is
fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the
I
phenomenon.
have Brotherhood
How I
equipped.
wish
It's
I
just not
understood it more fully.
customizable, apparently.
The owl bed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit
I like his
borrows
voice
the
acting.
fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Thank you so much for destroying that all-bed contraption. Those heathens are despicable. I feel so relieved now. Oh, is this the elemental girl?
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It
No,
seems
that's not
that
her.
Maester Seymour has returned to Guadosalam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Would you like to rest here? Is it free?
Yeah.
Why is it free? They always rip you off in Final Fantasy games. Why is this one free? Very strange. It's gorgeous here. Love it. A ferocious storm is ripping through the Thunder Plains. Please remain inside. Okay. It's a good time to be here, apparently. Why is it that I feel more rewarded for looting in Final Fantasy X than in Final Fantasy XVI? You know? I can't deny this.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Weird.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all
Wait,
look
he
the
was
same.
just there on the other side.
Mr.
What the-
Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh, so he's like a half-blood. It's probably not an okay thing to say about Seymour. But Waka brought it up. He was like, he doesn't look like them. Alright, let's go downstairs. Apparently we are needed there.
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells
And
so
before we
nice.
go to Riku. Oh, it's FF10's 22nd anniversary. I didn't know that until now. Wait, really? I did not know that. So it came out like what? Well, 2001, but like, is it like today or just?
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Why does he want to see me?
Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
This way, please.
Yeah, it does. It does sound like the Final Fantasy VII, like the original intro song, a little bit. It's just like a little faster.
will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
I suppose this is like a big lore deal. Yo, these people are living some fine lives. like half of the realm is struggling. Look at them. Living in their little wood city. Holy shit. They give me like strong like night elf or like high elf vibes with like them having everything and not
There's
really
no
being
temple
interested
here
in
Guado Salam, see?
everyone else
Summoners
having the
usually
same
just pass
stuff.
through on their way elsewhere. What?
I
Hey,
didn't
what's
even
wrong
ask
with
a question
fruits?
and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing then?
No, no. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkin too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkind is one of those things.
Well, I guess we're gonna
suppose
go
I
there
can't
at
say
some
what I
point.
think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Riku just invited herself to feast. Love it.
What could it be?
Kimari, speak no more.
I think he so feels
Kimari, speak.
disappointed about his lack of defense on that elephant. I can't. Have I spoken to everyone?
Stay on your
No,
guard.
I have not.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
Okay. Like, is he just gonna show up at some point? It's always a mystery in this game. It's like what you need to do to make something happen. It's like, this game has me practicing the social skills that I never thought I would have to have. It's like, who do you need to talk to? In what sequence? How many times?
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
There we go. Maybe. It's a bit
Truly,
creepy,
it is
isn't he?
good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of
Lord
Spira.
Jiskel? Was that
Was
Seymour's
this Maester
father?
Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us.
Or am I misunderstanding
Lord
that?
Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together.
So they're
That
like
is
druids,
not
pretty
all,
much.
I think. Lord Seymour,
But more than
he
just
will
druids.
surely become the shining star
Like an
that
actual
lights the
different
way
race,
for
the
all
dryads.
the peoples of Spira.
Not really.
That is enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise?
I do like him.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home.
How old
There's no
is
rush.
technically Seymour?
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time
Oh,
since
he
I
has
had
like
guests.
claws. Jeez.
Lady Yuna, this way.
do like this song.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Wow. Hold. This was on PlayStation 2?
Xanarkin?
Correct. Xanarkin, as it looked 1,000 years ago.
Oh, that's like our timeline.
The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkin. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
I thought he was referring to the city, like a she for some reason. That is not what he meant, right?
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a
I
great
love how your
task.
phone is probably
He
autocorrecting
wanted you
Yuna to
face
Tuna.
sin, as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's sad when that happens, isn't it? No one deserves to be bullied just the way, because of the way they look, bad or good. No, it was funny. Oh, that's really sad. She doesn't look comfortable at all. She's like, you're too close. Get away. Is this meant to be a little confusing? Get me out of your vibe, exactly. Like, we're gonna at some point understand why she's... like, why he told her, right?
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
I don't understand. Were we all able to see this?
He asked me to marry him.
Oh god.
You serious? Hey!
You know
He's such a
what Yuna
groomer.
must
He's
do.
probably like
Of course.
20 years older than
Lady
her.
Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease
That's
the
embarrassing.
suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people.
She's probably
I
not even
proposed
18.
to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
That's
Spira
so
is no
embarrassing.
playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
In the 70s, still underage.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's
And
no
this
need
is
to
not even
answer
in the
right away.
past. This is 1,000 years in the
Think it
future.
over.
We will do so then. We leave.
We will.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
No pressure, huh? That's terrible. Yeah,
Why
I'm not
are
a
you
fan.
still here, sir?
Why would he not be?
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
And on top of everything, he has claws. You cannot tell me that these are not claws. Weirdo.
He just smelled Oren.
Huh?
He just smelled Oren. He's like, yeah, the smell of the fireplace. He kind of just sniffed it.
Terrible. That is kind of sickening. You see, I wanted to believe that he's younger because of like the fact that he's been appointed early or whatever. But he's not really all that young, is he?
28 is an old boat.
28 is pretty old. I'm 28. I would not, under any circumstances, marry a 17-year-old. Not ever. Like, you know? It's disgusting. It's like a lifetime away. I'm Forte. Hi and welcome back. How are you? What's up? Honestly, the game so far has been gorgeous. I'm so glad you all talked me into it. I'm 34 and I find under 25 uncomfortable. I get that. Yeah, I think... I don't know. 5 to 6 years is for me would be like a cutoff. But I would not. Like, I don't know, maybe is it different because I'm a girl and like we're talking about guys in this particular example? Well, I wouldn't marry a 17-year-old girl either. But, you know, it's just... Yeah, Luneth is the cutoff. You find it difficult telling us God apart, don't you? No, everyone is weird in their own way. I suppose you think we all look the same. That's kind of a weird thing to say about your own race. Why are you pushing me? Okay. A soul protector. So of the far plane, the Guado are the supreme race of Spira. Yeah, they're exactly like night owls, aren't they? I just prefer a woman older than myself, if I'm fully honest. That's totally fine. We're fundamentally different from the populous humans and the hulking Bronzo. But that's an old story. Now the Guado seek harmony with other races. But you still think of yourself as supreme. That's what matters, right? Back in the day, by 17, a girl would be married with 5 kids and livestock. Yes, but back in the day is the key word. So you play for the Beside Aura CRP, right? I saw you at the tournament. Let's blitz sometime. Wait, what? Those fiends really— oh, never mind. Made a mess. Some of my teammates were badly hurt. Oh, she means like the new place. You get a Grata region, but the Cougar region. Luneth, would you ever date a granny?
No.
The face he made is priceless. Sorry, I had to. Saying this because I feel like Spira has regressed to that kind of mentality. It's weird how sometimes the post-apocalyptic mentality can seem a lot like regression, because some things, I don't know, maybe some resources are lacking, maybe some social norms are no longer being respected, like don't get married underage or whatever, and people just do what they must. So I guess that's one of the reasons why it feels that way, but it is beautiful here regardless. Guardian abandoning his summoner, most unbecoming. Bro, I'm lost. I am lost. I don't know where to go. I'm not abandoning anyone. I'm just pretending to be sightseeing because I am indeed lost. Damn. Ruthless. Oh. Well, I wasn't that lost.
Yuna, the High Summoner's
After all,
daughter.
it appears.
Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream,
If
like
Seymour
Oren
gets
says.
married to Yuna, aren't they kind of
Come
diluting
on,
their
let's just
like, their
get on with the
racist
pilgrimage.
blood per se?
I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What?
God.
No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
No, it can't.
You sure
That
picked a
makes the
fine
game.
time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
Right? Save
I
life
will.
in the
Go on.
roots.
I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to
Wait.
see my father and think on this.
Wait, far plane
Go
as in
on.
like the place
We'll
where
be
the
right
dead are.
behind you.
I wondered why none of the
And talk
others
to my
ever
dead
asked
father.
Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
No, she doesn't love him. She's only what? No. Jennifer Aniston. Okay, I don't blame you. But I think Rihanna's pretty much my age, but Rihanna, she could be around your age. She's also just had a baby, I believe. Why do I know this? The girl that looked like Rihanna, let's say Karen Gillan. Who's Karen Gillan?
The girl that plays Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy, the blue girl.
Oh yeah.
The
Okay.
redhead from Jumanji.
Okay. I respect that choice. If I had to, like, choose, like since we're talking about famous people, right? If I had to choose, like, a much older person, and since we're talking about girls, because you all know about my, like, male famous crushes or whatever. Like, if I had to choose an older, much older, famous person, like, out of all of them, I would probably choose Gloria from the Modern Family. She's 51. She looks so good.
I like her from Happy Gilmore.
She looks so good.
Sofia Vergara.
Yes, for sure. She's old enough to qualify as an old person in this conversation, isn't she? Are they gonna give me humans, Summoner and her guardians? Is this person just randomly going around shouting humans? We gotta protect the far plane so the dead can rest in peace. See, marriage with Seymour would be anything but convenient. He, after all, has claws. That's not convenient at all. No, there's nothing convenient about it. So she said that she was gonna go to the far plane, but how do we proceed with this plan? Do I have to walk out of here? Do I, like, where is everyone? No, I apparently do not have to walk out of here. I don't understand any of this. Where? I don't know these, like, actors and actresses by names. Amanda Seyfried. I don't know who that is.
You know Mean Girls?
Mean Girls?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's the girl, she's the dumb one. The one that's like...
The one with the cool mom?
No, like the one that can tell, the breast can tell when it's
Oh
raining.
yeah, I know that one.
And I
Yeah,
can
I
tell,
should see.
tell when,
Like, thanks to you, I've seen Mean Girls like 10 times. Like, exclusively thanks to you.
you gotta watch movies.
What?
There's some
Like,
days
is
where
that
you
like
gotta
not
watch
information that I'm supposed to disclose on my live stream?
movies. I'm proud to admit it.
Yeah, he does love his Mean Girls.
Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right?
Wait,
So their
something's like the
souls, or
Reaper?
whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
We're going to heaven? What? Yeah, I don't think anyone
You
is a
thinking
fan
those
of
funny
this
thoughts
idea.
again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
She's a healer, a reaper, and a summoner. And no wonder she's precious. But if there's no summoners, then who guides people to their eternal life? This is actually really cool. I really kind of love this.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else.
Okay, that's less disturbing.
Well, have fun.
What?
That's the same
You're
thing
not
that
going
the old
either,
dude
Riku?
was telling us, right?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Why does she have this strange... Okay, apart from like all of the vibes that we've so far identified, like Yuffie and... What else did we say? Who else did we compare her to? She has this weird Luna Lovegood voice that I can't seem to shake off. I really like Denied. Seymour is mildly creepy to be Sephiroth was terrifying. Sephiroth is freaking yummy. What are you talking about? What? He's yummy in all the ways.
What the?
Oh, so you basically stand there and you see... That's cool. So they're not like actual relatives of yours per se. They're just illusions that your mind technically creates. So you're not really seeking the guidance from the dead. You're... Yeah, like the Mirror of Erised is what I was gonna say as well. Wow.
The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
I like how he actually thinks he has the time to be thinking about these things. There are scenes just before this too. Oh. Terrified and upset me as an 8 or 9-year-old kid. I can totally understand that. But isn't it good to also replay games at a later age? Kind of like the way you like reread books after a few years and you get like a total different perspective on it. I don't know, maybe in some way that like kills that magic of being terrified of a boss. Like I don't know if I'm making sense, but some bosses, or you know, some things in like books or movies or whatever, it's kind of like, I don't know. It feels like you're meant to see it at a certain age and be a little afraid of it or whatever, and then like when you see it as I don't know, as a fully grown adult or whatever, you might be like less terrified, and it might kind of kill the vibe for you in a weird masochistic way. No, no going back. Great. Can I see my own fireflies? Is that how it works? Can I talk to her? She gonna say anything? No, she's busy talking to her parents. How about him? He's also talking to someone. Oh.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up the game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here.
That's Chapu.
So, how you been?
Oh no.
Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him a sword.
Or is that him?
He likes it.
Huh?
That is him.
Whoa.
No, I was about to say, like they said that Tidus looks like him, and that's not the case at all. So I was a little confused about that. See, there is like a scene from the movie that I'm personally very afraid of. To this day, I find it uncomfortable. Have you seen the original version of the Sleeping Beauty? Like
What?
of the Sleeping Beauty, like the original Disney like version of the cartoon,
Okay.
the Sleeping Beauty.
Yes.
Do you know like that part when she's basically gets like hypnotized by Maleficent? Like when she gets hypnotized and she like gets called into like this room.
Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella?
Sleeping Beauty.
Maleficent.
What? Yes, Maleficent from Sleeping
Maleficent.
Beauty.
Oh, yes,
Maleficent
yes,
from
yes,
Sleeping Beauty. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. When she like enters this like area, as she's trying to like summon her to that room with the what's it called? The thorn and what's the spinning wheel.
yes. Spindle.
Yes, that thing. But when she's in the this fireplace, like everything is just dark, and like there's suddenly like green light, and like her face appears, like Maleficent's face with that scary voice. Like until the day I die, I will not forget that scene. Like that is just still the scariest thing to me ever. Like I don't give a shit about like the dragon scene or any other. That particular fireplace scene, that was to me, that was the most disturbing shit ever. I was like, what, 5 when I saw that for the first time, and that memory will never abandon me. Never. Like, no matter how many times I watch it, even to this day, when I see it, I get so uncomfortable.
He is dead, and I am still alive.
Are we gonna hear
Coming
this story?
here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do
No.
now.
She's actually really grieving.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Oh.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
Your life
That's
doesn't
a
revolve around
possibility.
getting a guy.
How about Waka?
That
What,
would be
me
awkward.
with Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
What?
Getting
She was
along
dating his
isn't
brother,
enough.
and then he
Not
died.
even close.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You do well to remember that.
He's just like, well, there's this
Knowing
guy
a bit
and that
about
guy.
women
Like,
might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
Join me.
I won't be
yeah,
forgetting
exactly.
either.
Like, you can't
Goodbye,
do that.
Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Honestly, that's a very big truth about girls. Like sometimes, like we will look grumpy as hell, we're actually pretty content. It's like if you can't see like through the grumpiness and like feel the happiness, then we actually feel like, what are you doing with the girl anyway? Am I wrong? Can't leave? Oh, I had to talk to everyone before talking to Yuna, of course.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all
Welcome back.
seemed
What's up?
so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would
We're
make
in
everyone
heaven.
happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
I must do what everyone else
Don't
wants,
worry.
not just what I want.
He
That
won't
means she's
come.
marrying him?
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
Yeah, that would be like summoning a Bogart.
That
No
means
thank
he's
you.
alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin?
Hmm?
What would I say to Yuna? Heck,
No.
to everybody in Spira.
Bogart.
Wait, why should I have to
Not a
apologize for him
booger.
anyway? I'd
You're a
rather never
booger.
see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother...
Yeah, well, mother is here naturally.
Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
I love that everyone else can actually see your most intimate dead
Wait,
person. You can't like
no one
keep
ever
that
performed the
from
sending
others.
for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
That
Whoa
stinks.
there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
What are the ships for the Steam Workshop?
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Of course.
I
She's
suppose,
not that
but...
bad of a son. What makes you say that?
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me.
That's horrible.
Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Like, I understand loving your partner, but how can you, like, ignore your
Is she
child?
alright?
Why
I
should
don't
you
get-
care?
I don't get
If she
that at
dies,
all.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just
She
like
had
that.
a child. I don't
I
understand.
hated my old man even
How
more.
come that doesn't give you a reason to
But
live?
really,
I
my
don't
old
get it at
man-
all.
Mommy!
This is
Just
so
a
sad.
sec,
This
dear.
is heartbreaking.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Ew, these people are terrible. I'm not.
Oh man.
Like,
I
I
must
don't
sound
even know
so
how
stupid.
he's.
I don't think so.
How's he even
How
handling all of
embarrassing.
this?
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Imagine if they were all just sitting here in this room this whole
Thanks
time.
for
They just
waiting.
like ate a lot of
I'll
mushrooms.
go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
That's exactly what I'm seeing. Like, they didn't go anywhere.
Lord Jessica! Oh, Lord Jessica!
He
Now
does
they're
not
getting the
belong
negative side
here.
effects.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Oh, he's just like trying to come back to the world of the living, I suppose. What is that? Wait, how were we able to get that? A ghost wouldn't drop anything, would they?
Talk later. We leave now.
I don't get it.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world.
So he's basically a ghost that hasn't crossed over for some
isn't it?
reason.
It means he died an unclean death.
So how did he die? Please refrain from speaking of Lord Jiskel. You must avoid unseemly rumors for the sake of Spira's harmony. Kinda wanna hear those unseemly rumors. This is also the dude who called me unbecoming. It's like at the age of what, 16 or 17 or whatever, Tidus is carrying a shit ton of baggage. Like, he is in no way, shape, or form ready for a relationship that he seems to be trying to jump into. He already has like 2 unpacked suitcases of trauma.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
Am I wrong?
So
like, he's therapy,
what do you think
not a
about Yuna
relationship.
getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even
No,
like the
everyone,
guy? Is that
everyone
okay?
in this group needs like a
People marry
group
for
shrink
many
for
reasons.
sure.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just 2 ways down the same road. All you need
How
is
long-term
determination.
joy
If you have
will
that,
her marriage bring to
you don't
Spira
need love.
anyway? Like a week?
I don't know.
Like, what's she buying? A week or 2 of distraction?
I just don't
with her
get it.
lifetime? I don't get it.
We leave as soon as Yuna
Smart
returns. I
socks.
trust you'll be
I
ready.
agree. Wait, what did he
We
say?
leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Yes, we will be ready. It'll be like a celebrity marriage in a place where they worship underwater rugby, so it'll probably be the talk for a while. Well, yeah, but they already kind of have a distraction, which would, I guess, in some way be blitzball. Like, do they really need something that's not even a proper royal wedding? Like, I never understood why royal weddings were considered an actual, like, distraction, a political movement to get people to stop thinking about how they're hungry and poor or whatever. It's like, people never really stop thinking about these things, do they? Like, all they will see is basically money and food and whatever being spent on people who already have them. Am I wrong? I don't know, I never actually gave a shit about Harry and Meghan or anything.
Like
Who's Meghan?
Meghan Markle.
Like, I don't know anything about them. I don't follow.
But you know Meghan Markle.
Oh, from the yeah, from the Suits. Oh, that's her. Okay, I do know her. I thought it was never mind. See, that's how little I know about the royal family. Yeah. But dude,
Okay,
if
you're not part of the common
if she stopped being in the Suits because she had to like get married or had a kid or something like that, I would be so pissed. If that was the reason.
If she's a duchy.
So we lost we lost
You lost
Mike
Rachel
and
because of-
Rachel
because of the
because
royal
she's a
family.
fucking princess? Are you shitting me?
Yeah, she has royal duties.
I'm so mad right now. I lost Mike because of her royal ass? What? Are you serious?
Again, you're not in the Commonwealth.
I'm so mad right now. Have you seen Suits? Do you understand why I'm mad? Is that bad I haven't watched that? I personally have not. From England, but royalty kind of don't really interest me that much. So I was sad when the Queen died, but was still too busy mourning my nan who passed in 2021. Like, I'm not like from England, so maybe I don't have like this emotional connection to your late queen. But dude, she died of what, natural cause? How old was she? I don't know. Like, she was pretty damn old.
It was like 150.
Like she was not 150. Don't be disrespectful, dude. Like, but she was pretty old. You know, she was old. She finished the game. You know, it's like, how many people would want to die like that? She died a queen. She died a queen. She had her life. She, you know.
She was like 94 something.
She's lived. Like, you know, 96. 96, damn. She was like as old as my great grandma when she died. Like those women, they've lived. You know, they have had their time. They finished the game. What I'm trying to figure out is where Yuna is, and how I can get to her. Just the game we can log out, just walk around. Yeah, like you and pretty much any other game where you have a save before the final boss. You're the one to talk. How dare you?
You're from Canada, and I should respect the Commonwealth. Sorry.
No, this dude, he has a Final Fantasy VII original save right before the final boss, and sometimes he just logs in to beat the final boss again. I do kind of respect that. Wait, who's
Why?
rude? Me?
Was the
Or
latest
Luna?
summoner not with you?
It's always Luna,
No,
isn't it?
she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guado Salam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
At least they're not
Whoa,
making me
I
search
gotta
for
tell
these
the
places
others.
like in Final Fantasy VII. Eric, hi, welcome back. What's up? Nah, I'm just giving him a hard time. Just because he's committed to being in this room right now and isn't showing any intention of leaving, so... In my mind, that is a person who's close enough for me to give him a hard time from time to time. I found the X2? Wait, what? A ferocious storm is ripping through. How many storms do you have per week? What is this? Is Yuna back? Where am I supposed to be going? So distracted. Luneth is tech. Okay, I'm not supposed to say where.
Yeah.
You're not really from
Gisco,
Canada.
Please, tell me.
Bro, I spend more time in
What
Canada
can I
than
do to help?
Yuna, let's
Canadian
go!
citizen.
Yeah, no. He's lived in Canada, but he carries his Philippines everywhere. Especially when he cooks.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macalania Temple.
Onion, garlic,
Aye?
and ginger.
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing.
Is she getting
Come
married
on,
or not?
Let's go.
This whole endeavor has pretty much been all about her relationship drama so far. Oh, Eric, you've played through this, right? This is not like a spoiler or something. It's not. I will be playing X2 after I'm done with this, and I have been asked about the Final Fantasy X late game, I believe, but I don't think I'll be committing to anything of the sort until I've completed the story in full. Where am I supposed to get my gear? What are you looking for? Yeah, it's completely understandable, I think, to be grieving over your own family members rather than royalty, because that is completely normal. I mean, my grandma passed away a few years ago, and she was like a mother to me because, well, that's not the relationship that I had with my mother, and I had it with her. So I get it. Like, I would never be grieving over pretty much anyone else, and I still am not over what happened to her. Wait, you should get all of the prize spheres. What's a prize sphere? Husband has long served as guardian to leaders of the Guado. These days, he accompanies Lord Seymour all over Spira. Okay. Weapons. Are these? He's equipped a baroque sword. Is this? No, this is what we've... Never mind. No, we actually have some badass weapons right now because we use the items to upgrade them. Oh, don't worry about it. More often than not, our conversations don't make a lot of sense, and it is entirely too late for me to be making sense. It's like 12:30 p.m. Not 12:30, 11:30. See, I'm tired. The bonus bits whenever you get through the trial. There's something that you can get if you do so. Wait, I don't understand. Price spheres? What trial? What are we talking about? You mean like the bosses? Like at the... Are you referring to like the boss fights? Like what is a trial? Surely I'm misunderstanding something.
Thank you.
The summoner trials, I think I got through like 2 of them, and I'm not sure what you're referring to. Why does a death touch, and why does this cost 12,000? Magic +5 death touch. What is this? Why does this Mughal thingy cost so much? I have things to sell. I just want to know if this is something that I'm supposed to be buying. Please don't advise me to spend this money if this is not worth it, because I can't afford it. But I don't know if I should. But why does it, like, why does it cost that much? Sith. I do want to have a weapon that's called a Kate Sith. It's mandatory. But at the same time, because it can delete things from existence, but it's not a super high percentage. I see. But are bosses immune to it? It didn't have any kind of emotional attachment to the queen, was more upset when Shan Locke died, the comedian. Oh, I see. No, I get that. Comedians dying, that's an actual tragedy. I can totally relate to that. I do love comedians. Who is your favorite comedian? For those of you who watch like stand-up or whatever. So, do I get it or do I not get it? Like, is this worth spending 12,000 on it? Because I can. But honestly, it looks like a reckless purchase at this point. There's a summon if you get all of the prize spheres in the summon trials. See, I've never... Like, I don't know what a prize sphere is. I don't think I've gotten those. Problem was, indeed was a huge loss, I agree. It was heartbreaking to learn about how sad he actually was. It's like the people who make other people laugh the most, they're probably the most, like, grieving, sad people. It's really unfortunate. I don't know, I've chosen to not spend this money, but I really want to spend this money. So, if I haven't gotten any spheres, like I don't know what spheres are, the prize spheres that you're referring to, and I've been through trials, that means that I'm already kind of late to it. Like late to get it, and I can't get it anymore, or no? Yeah, I mean, I had the similar situation with my grandma, because my mom moved out of the country, and she has another family there. So I stayed here and was here until, well, I am still here, but I came back to be with my grandparents, and my grandma actually died of cancer a few years ago, and it still feels pretty rough. Have you gone to the airship? I don't think I'm that far along in the game. Oh, I see. No, I haven't gone out of my way. So I will look into it once I'm... I don't know. Can I get it later on in the game? Like, can I ignore it for now? And then if I want to grind it out later, can I get it later even though I've already been through the trials? Or is that not how it works? What I'm trying to do right now is figure out how to leave this place. See, I don't want to get something at the cost of spoiling myself the contents of the lore, which is far more important to me. Well, I've already made it to Seymour's house, so I don't think I can get it at this point. But that's okay, I'd rather not know. I have never visited Japan. No, unfortunately. It is one of my bucket list items, and hopefully at some point I will, but I haven't done it yet. I don't understand where it is that they would want me to go. I just wanna leave. Lord Seymour waits at Makalanya Temple. Please make haste. Where is this temple? What are we talking? Oh, okay, so I can finally go through this part, right? Okay. No, I'm not gonna go much further today. I just want to leave this area, and we will stop at the next opportunity.
Oh no! We're here!
Oh shit.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
Ah! I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Moving across the Thunder Plains, lightning can strike beyond the Gandalf Thunder Plains. Lightning can strike at any time, so keep moving. Oh no, we're not gonna do this right now. The lightning rod towers absorb nearby lightning, seek shelter under them. No, we're not gonna be doing this right now. When there are no towers nearby, you can dodge lightning by pressing X. Hit X as soon as you see a lightning flash. If successful, you can dodge the thunderbolt. Okay, got it. Constantly mashing X, however, can be dangerous. Good luck on your journey. Thank you. I want to see how this works. I did dodge it, didn't I? I just wanted to pick up the Obtain Phoenix down. Great, I'll probably need it. Oh shit, I just want to get to the save spot,
Please
and
don't make it
tomorrow we're
rumble.
gonna continue from here. But, okay, so she has nothing to steal, and I should have had someone else in the party, because this doesn't look like a good idea at all. Let's just, okay, let's just have our someone up. If you dodge enough 100 volts, you should get some. I have no idea. Yeah, it is like for most people who have no experience with depression whatsoever, they think that, you know, when people smile and act happy, that normally it is a sign of like strong mental health and the lack of issues, which is unfortunately not the case. Clive, right? I had to. It was fun and hilarious that racers jump back to the start of the zone and it's like your turn. Wait, is that what happens? Is that what happens when we get hit by thunder? I'm not gonna enjoy that. Larva's magic increase. What does this mean? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I was so close to... Oh. Okay, so this zone is... Okay, this zone's gonna be annoying. Yep. This zone is going to be annoying. This guy throws blizzard at me, meaning I can maybe hit it with... Can I hit it with water? Is that gonna work? Like, they're never ending. They will just never die. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have summoned him. He's like, he attacks from the ground, right? Oh, I can, never mind, I can still attack. Oh, for that, oh, it runs you back to the start for no reason. You were at save point. I will make it back there. Maybe. But these, okay, there's a clear discrepancy between the NPCs here and basically in the other place where we were. These guys are tough. What the hell is this? How are we gonna get through this tomorrow? I just wanted to get a little bit of a taste for like what they are, but I'm not liking it. I am not liking it. They are just undying. Oh, that's not working at all. They are just undying. He should be vulnerable to water, shouldn't he? Okay, there we go. I have 3 summons so far. But what was this one? Is this thunder? Or is this... What was he hitting me with? What do you have? You have food? What kind of food? What? What's the good food? He has food. He has brought loot. This is undying. This thing is simply undying. Oh no, there we go. What the hell? How am I to get through this? Never mind. We will... Oh my god, I've just out of the fight. What are we... Oh damn. Okay, I'm saving here. I'm saving here, and I will rethink my life choices when it comes to my party formation, and I'll definitely have to spend all the sphere points. This is where we're going to stop for today, and tomorrow we are going to continue right here. So, on that note, tomorrow is my last late night stream this week per se. The plan is to take the Friday off, and then I will be seeing you on Saturday and Sunday as well for the longer streams. So during the weekends, I will be starting at 6 p.m. Central European Time and not at 9:30 p.m. But it shouldn't make much of a difference. I just kind of wanted to let you know what will be what we'll be doing, what we'll be up to, and you have my schedule anyway on Twitter, on Discord, and pretty much everywhere. My evening streams during the week are what they are. I do go live for like a couple of hours or so, but if I do want to get up early in the morning, I have to control myself. So I will be seeing you. No, X to dodge is not a pro tip. The game told me that it's dangerous. I will not be doing that. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope you have the bestest of days ahead until tomorrow. And I will be seeing you then. I'm very tired. I have to apparently eat food that I now have and go to bed because I'm exhausted. They lie? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Anyways, I will be seeing you here right in this creepy place tomorrow. And until then, take care, have fun, good night, and bye bye.